The Enigmatic INFJ, unraveling the complexity and power of the rarest personality type. Introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. The INFJ is a rare and enigmatic personality type that has long been shrouded in mystery. Often described as the rarest and most complex of all the Myers-Briggs types, the INFJ is a unique blend of traits that can make them both captivating and, at times, seemingly dangerous. In this comprehensive exploration, we'll delve deep into the inner workings of the INFJ mind, uncover their hidden strengths and vulnerabilities, and discover why this personality type is often considered the most fascinating and potentially the most powerful of them all. The INFJ, or introverted intuitive feeling judging, is a personality type that is often described as the rarest and most complex of all the Myers-Briggs types. Comprising only an estimated 1 to 2% of the population, the INFJ is a unique blend of introversion, intuition, feeling, and judgment that sets them apart from the rest. At first glance, the INFJ may seem like a contradiction in terms. They are deeply introspective and private, yet they possess a profound understanding of the human experience and a strong desire to make a positive impact on the world. They are both idealistic and pragmatic, driven by their values and their vision, yet they can also be highly sensitive and easily overwhelmed by the complexities of the world around them. It is this combination of traits that has led many to describe the INFJs as the most dangerous personality type. Their intense introspection and their ability to see patterns and connections that others often miss can make them appear enigmatic and even manipulative. Their strong moral compass and their unwavering commitment to their beliefs can also make them appear unyielding and uncompromising. However, to truly understand the INFJ, we must look beyond these surface-level perceptions and delve into the deeper workings of this fascinating personality type. In this comprehensive exploration, we will uncover the unique strengths and vulnerabilities of the INFJ, explore the ways in which they navigate the world, and discover why they are often considered the most fascinating and potentially the most powerful of all the Myers-Briggs types. At the heart of the INFJ's personality is a deep and abiding desire to understand the world and the people in it. They are driven by a strong intuition that allows them to see patterns and connections that others often miss, and they use this insight to try to make the world a better place. One of the defining characteristics of the INFJ is their introversion. They are deeply introspective and private, preferring to spend time alone or in the company of a few close friends and family members. They are often described as quiet or reserved, but this is not because they lack the ability to communicate or engage with others. Rather, it is because they are highly sensitive to the energy and emotions of those around them, and they need time and space to process and reflect on their experiences. Despite their introversion, INFJs are also highly empathetic and compassionate. They have a deep understanding of the human experience and a strong desire to help others. They are often drawn to careers and causes that allow them to use their intuitive abilities to make a positive impact on the world, such as counseling, social work, or humanitarian efforts. One of the most fascinating aspects of the INFJ personality is their intuitive ability to see patterns and connections that others often miss. They have a keen eye for detail and a deep understanding of the underlying motivations and emotions that drive human behavior. This can make them highly perceptive and insightful, but it can also make them appear mysterious or even manipulative to those who don't understand their thought processes. INFJs are also known for their strong moral compass and their unwavering commitment to their beliefs. They have a deep sense of right and wrong, and they are often driven by a desire to make the world a better place. This can make them appear unyielding or inflexible, but it also means that they are willing to stand up for their principles even in the face of opposition. However, this strong sense of conviction can also be a double-edged sword for the INFJ. They are highly sensitive to criticism and rejection, and they can become easily overwhelmed by the complexities and challenges of the world around them. They may withdraw from social situations or become highly anxious when they feel that their values or their sense of self are being threatened. Despite these challenges, the INFJ is a fascinating and complex personality type that is often misunderstood by others. They are driven by a deep desire to understand the world and to make a positive impact, and they possess a unique blend of traits that can make them both captivating and, at times, seemingly dangerous. One of the most striking strengths of the INFJ personality type is their intuitive ability to understand and empathize with others. INFJs have a remarkable capacity to read between the lines and to discern the underlying motivations and emotions that drive human behavior. This intuitive insight allows them to provide deep and insightful counsel to those around them and to offer a level of emotional support and understanding that is often unmatched by other personality types. INFJs are also known for their strong moral compass and their unwavering commitment to their values. They have a deep sense of right and wrong, and they are often driven by a desire to make the world a better place. This can make them highly principled and determined, and they are often willing to stand up for their beliefs even in the face of opposition or adversity. Another key strength of the INFJ is their creativity and imagination. They have a unique ability to see the world through a lens of intuition and symbolism, and they can often come up with innovative solutions to complex problems. INFJs are often drawn to creative pursuits, such as writing, art, or music, and they have a talent for weaving together disparate ideas and concepts into cohesive and meaningful narratives. INFJs are also highly perceptive and observant, with a keen eye for detail and a deep understanding of the nuances of human behavior. They are often able to pick up on subtle cues and unspoken messages that others might miss, and they can use this insight to navigate social situations with a high degree of finesse and diplomacy. Perhaps most importantly, INFJs are deeply compassionate and caring individuals who are driven by a strong desire to help others and to make a positive impact on the world. They are often drawn to careers and causes that allow them to use their intuitive abilities and their empathetic nature to make a difference, such as counseling, social work, or humanitarian efforts. Overall, the INFJ's unique blend of intuition, empathy, creativity, and moral conviction make them a truly remarkable and powerful personality type. While they may face challenges in navigating the complexities of the modern world, their strengths and talents make them invaluable assets to those around them. While the INFJ personality type is often celebrated for its unique strengths and talents, it is also important to recognize the challenges and vulnerabilities that this personality type can face. One of the primary vulnerabilities of the INFJ is their highly sensitive nature. INFJs are deeply attuned to the emotions and energy of those around them, and they can become easily overwhelmed or drained by intense social interactions, or by exposure to negative or stressful environments. This sensitivity can make them feel isolated or misunderstood, and it can also lead to feelings of anxiety or depression if they are not able to find ways to manage their emotional responses effectively. Another key vulnerability of the INFJ is their tendency to be highly idealistic and perfectionistic. INFJs have a strong vision for how the world should be, and they can become deeply frustrated or disillusioned when they encounter obstacles or setbacks that prevent them from achieving their goals. This can lead to a sense of disappointment or even despair, and it can make it difficult for INFJs to find satisfaction or fulfillment in their lives and relationships. INFJs are also highly private and introverted, and they can struggle to open up and connect with others on a deep and meaningful level. While they may have a strong desire for intimacy and connection, their tendency to withdraw and protect their inner world can make it difficult for them to form and maintain close relationships. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, and it can also make it challenging for INFJs to find the support and understanding they need to thrive. Finally, INFJs can also be highly susceptible to burnout and emotional exhaustion. Their intense focus on their values and their desire to make a positive impact can lead them to overcommit themselves and to take on more than they can realistically handle. This can result in feelings of physical and emotional depletion, and it can make it difficult for INFJs to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Despite these vulnerabilities, the INFJ personality type is a remarkable and powerful one that has the potential to make a profound impact on the world. By recognizing and addressing their unique challenges, INFJs can learn to harness their strengths and to find greater fulfillment and balance in their lives. In the fast-paced and often chaotic world of the 21st century, the INFJ personality type can face a number of unique challenges that can be particularly difficult to navigate. One of the primary challenges for INFJs is the overwhelming amount of sensory input and stimulation that they are exposed to on a daily basis. As highly sensitive individuals, INFJs can become easily overwhelmed by the constant barrage of information, noise, and social interactions that are a hallmark of modern life. This can lead to feelings of anxiety, exhaustion, and even physical illness, as the INFJ struggles to process and make sense of the world around them. Another significant challenge for INFJs is the pressure to conform to societal norms and expectations. As deeply intuitive and introspective individuals, INFJs often march to the beat of their own drum, and they can feel a strong sense of discomfort or even alienation when they are expected to conform to the expectations of others. This can make it difficult for INFJs to find their place in the world, and it can lead to feelings of isolation and a lack of belonging. INFJs can also struggle with the fast-paced and often impersonal nature of modern communication and technology. As individuals who place a high value on deep, meaningful connections and emotional intimacy, INFJs can find it challenging to navigate the often superficial and disconnected nature of social media, email, and other digital forms of communication. This can lead to a sense of disconnection and a longing for more genuine and authentic relationships. Furthermore, the INFJ's strong moral compass and their unwavering commitment to their values can also pose unique challenges in the modern world. In a world that often seems to prioritize pragmatism and self-interest over idealism and altruism, INFJs can find themselves at odds with the prevailing cultural norms and expectations. This can lead to feelings of frustration, disillusionment, and even a sense of powerlessness in the face of the complexities and challenges of the modern world. Despite these challenges, however, the INFJ personality type is also uniquely equipped to navigate the complexities of the modern world. With their deep intuition, their empathetic nature, and their strong moral compass, INFJs have the potential to be powerful agents of change and to make a profound impact on the world around them. By learning to manage their sensitivities, to cultivate meaningful connections, and to stay true to their values, INFJs can find ways to thrive and to make a positive difference in the lives of those around them. While the INFJ personality type is often described as the rarest and most complex of all the Myers-Briggs types, it is also a personality type that is uniquely equipped to wield significant power and influence in the world. One of the key sources of the INFJ's potential power lies in their intuitive abilities. As highly perceptive and observant individuals, INFJs have a remarkable capacity to read between the lines and to discern the underlying motivations and emotions that drive human behavior. This intuitive insight allows them to navigate social situations with a high degree of finesse and diplomacy, and to offer deep and insightful counsel to those around them. Additionally, the INFJ's strong moral compass and their unwavering commitment to their values can also be a source of significant power and influence. In a world that often seems to prioritize pragmatism and self-interest over idealism and altruism, the INFJ's willingness to stand up for their principles and to fight for what they believe in can make them formidable and inspiring leaders. INFJs are also known for their creativity and imagination, which can be a powerful tool for affecting change and making a positive impact on the world. With their ability to see the world through a lens of intuition and symbolism, INFJs can often come up with innovative solutions to complex problems, and they can use their creative talents to inspire and motivate others to action. Perhaps most importantly, the INFJ's deep empathy and compassion can also be a source of significant power and influence. As individuals who are deeply attuned to the emotions and experiences of others, INFJs have the potential to be highly effective counselors, mediators, and advocates, using their intuitive abilities and their emotional intelligence to bring people together and to foster greater understanding and cooperation. However, it is important to note that the INFJ's potential for power and influence is not without its challenges. As highly sensitive and introspective individuals, INFJs can also be vulnerable to burnout, emotional exhaustion, and feelings of isolation and disconnection. It is crucial for INFJs to learn to manage their sensitivities, to cultivate a strong support system, and to find ways to maintain a healthy work-life balance in order to maximize their potential and to avoid becoming overwhelmed or disillusioned. Ultimately, the INFJ personality type is a remarkable and powerful one that has the potential to make a profound impact on the world. By harnessing their unique strengths and talents, and by learning to navigate the complexities of the modern world, INFJs can become powerful agents of change and can use their influence to make a positive difference in the lives of those around them. In conclusion, the INFJ personality type is a truly remarkable and complex one that is often misunderstood and underappreciated. As the rarest of all the Myers-Briggs types, the INFJ is a unique blend of introversion, intuition, feeling, and judgment that sets them apart from the rest. While the INFJ may be often described as the most dangerous personality type, this label is not a reflection of their inherent maliciousness or ill intent. Rather, it is a recognition of the INFJ's remarkable intuitive abilities, their strong moral compass, and their unwavering commitment to their values traits that can make them appear enigmatic, unyielding, and even manipulative to those who don't understand them. Indeed, the INFJ's potential for power and influence is not to be underestimated. With their deep empathy, their creative talents, and their ability to navigate the complexities of the human experience, INFJs have the potential to be highly effective leaders, counselors, and advocates, using their unique strengths and talents to make a positive difference in the world. However, the INFJ's journey is not without its challenges. As highly sensitive and introspective individuals, INFJs can face significant obstacles in navigating the fast-paced and often overwhelming world of the 21st century. From managing their sensory input to finding their place in a society that often prioritizes conformity over individuality, INFJs must learn to balance their unique strengths and vulnerabilities in order to thrive. Ultimately, the INFJ is a personality type that is worthy of our attention and respect. By understanding the complexity and power of this rare and fascinating personality type, we can gain valuable insights into the human experience and the ways in which our individual differences can shape our perspectives, our choices, and our impact on the world around us.